But first, how does this look to you? Looks good, right? What about this? Pretty good. But what about this? In less than 3 minutes, you guys are going to witness some deliciousness coming out of a beloved food staple in Vinton. We're breaking down the food, family, and friends on the Sprint, so bring your appetite. Scan that QR code right now and join me online at WSLS.com. We're talking about straws today, but not this kind of straw. These kind of straws. They're called anti-wrinkle straws, and it's now sparking conversation about if these things even work and if they're even worth getting. I say embrace your mouth wrinkles, and most of you agree with me. We chat about the hype and more coming up in less than 3 minutes at WSLS.com. We've all seen those videos, those realization videos, where they always say the phrase, "It was at that moment where he knew he messed up." That's the case for this man who couldn't pass up the opportunity to apparently steal an ambulance for a joyride. How the police are still scratching their heads wondering why he did it. That and more coming up in less than 3 minutes online at WSLS.com on the Sprint. These bulls are bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. These bulls are bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Well, we all know what happens when you give a pig a pancake or a mouse a cookie. What happens when you give a bull a banana? We chat about what one homeowner had to do to get them out of her yard. That's coming up in less than 3 minutes online on the Sprint. Is he going to make it? Oh, talk about a close call right there. We know passing vehicles can be very risky, but this, way too risky. Oregon State Police put this out there on their social media to tell people, do not do this. The near-death collision and what ended up happening to this driver, that and more coming your way in less than 3 minutes online at WSLS.com on the Sprint. Paya! Well, I'm sure that sound effect is still ringing in the would-be robber's head after, well, I'll let Grandma here explain.
I took that bed and hit him upside a paya. He said, oh!
So we're bringing back this news favorite of how this 65-year-old former softball player hit a home run against a 300-pound half-naked attacker. That and so much more coming up in less than 3 minutes on the Sprint. This story makes you want to look away. But unfortunately for the driver and the passenger of the car, they didn't have that option. We chat about this unsettling car ride that would have definitely caused a car flip if I was driving. That and so much more coming your way in less than 3 minutes on the Sprint. I didn't feel like stopping. Better yet, you're being a bleep bleep. This New York district attorney may have a badge, but she's been totally busted for some very bad behavior towards an officer just doing his job. How she escalated a simple traffic stop into a full-blown public embarrassment caught all on body cam video. That and more coming up on the Sprint in less than 3 minutes. But first, we got some bad boating behavior that now has thousands up in a stink. This clip circulating all over, bringing attention to the frustration behind illegal dumping. What officials are doing to hold these people accountable and what you all had to say in the comment section. Let's just say nobody was happy after seeing this. Just join me for that and more on the Sprint in less than 3 minutes.